Demon Slayer goes viral with horny bathhouse scenes. It's time for the latest news out of Japan. Demon Slayer Season 3 has finally begun. Tanjiro has arrived at the Swordsmith's village and his journey is back underway. But Demon Slayer fans have been distracted from the story. It's time for the answer to a long-awaited question about this arc. What would the production do about the Mitsuri bathhouse scene? The question was largely debated, even years before the Demon Slayer anime reached this point. It was an extremely memorable fanservice moment from the manga. Fans who were aware of the scene were sharply split, with some arguing that the scene should be cut entirely, while others were already coloring in the manga page. With the anime still needing to work through a lot of material to reach this point, there wasn't any real sign of what the production would do. The final result, however, has seen an overwhelmingly positive reception. UFO Table brought a light touch to the scene, adding in sound effects to accentuate Mitsuri's movements, and animating Tanjiro's reactions perfectly. They mostly leaned into the comedy element. People are sharing memes of Mitsuri all over Twitter, talking about both her time in the bathhouse and her encounter with Tanjiro. As you would expect, a bunch of fans enjoyed the fan service. But as usual, Demon Slayer's quality took the scene beyond what anyone expected. Even fans who were less excited by the idea still enjoyed this part of the episode, pointing out how wholesome Tanjiro was, focused on helping Mitsuri. While Demon Slayer has always had an excellent reputation, the fact that this moment managed to unify a fairly heavy fandom split is impressive and is a very good sign for the quality of Season 3. While the fan service has been a heavily focused on point, fans have not forgotten the gorgeous camera pans that came earlier in the episode, or the glorious majesty of its new OP. Even the most questionable aspects of the episode haven't been enough to deter fans. A simple shot in the manga introducing Upper Moon 1 Kokushibo was amazingly over the top in the anime, featuring a massive sweep around the Infinity Castle before returning to the meeting. This is kind of excessive on a technical level, to the point of one fan laughing at just how overdramatic the studio had gotten. In any other anime, the edit would be jarring and take viewers out of it. Some even compared it to Bollywood editing. But the consensus for most has been that the scene just helped hype Kokushibo up, emphasizing how scared Akasa is to be standing next to his superior. One person even called it the best scene of the episode. There's been a lot to love in Season 3 so far, and it's only just begun. Meanwhile, Sega decided to make fans happy by killing Sonic.